So there I am, patiently waiting. My boy Azimus has put my name forward in the recommended channel for streamers to join OnlyFangs on this turnaround for classic fresh hardcore. I don't even know what the fuck you call it anymore. Anyway, I can't wait. It's been a couple days, maybe. I don't even know how time has passed by so slowly, but the hype is up here and my fear is even higher. I'm not getting invited. What's going on? Who have I got to talk to? Then I have the big brain move, doing the old yoinking twist from Ludwig. I was like, what if I drop a little sub dono TTS in sodapoppin stream and just be like, hey, how often does it get checked? Right, now's the time. $5 dono. This could be it. Am I gonna get an OnlyFangs?
At server muting. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff.
Hey Soda,
It's not hard.
Amos recommended me in the OnlyFangs disc channel. How often does it get checked? Hoping to get in before going full send on launch.
And I thought, yes, I've cracked it. This is it. But then...
What did that say? I did not listen, and I don't have the program that lets me reread it. Someone type that for me.
So I'm thinking, shit, am I gonna have to donate again?
Dude, no.
raised
Has he
their
just
hand
debated me?
and
I ain't
laughed so
donating again, dude.
How could he do me like that? And then out of nowhere, a hero emerges. Nova hits me up in the stream chat. Add me on disc. And just like that, we're in. OnlyFangs returns, and it's time for me to do my quiz. The quiz is to help me determine my race. This is going to be locked. Once chosen, I don't get to change it unless I absolutely beg and have a really good reason, which frankly, I have no reasons. We got a full send whatever we get. What is your stream name? On Twitch it's Redzy TV, right? We don't know anymore. Yes, okay. Next, enter your quiz code. Yo. This quiz will be unlocked for a limited time. If you do not have a quiz code, you can message Soda Pepper on Discord or on Twitch. If you cheat on the quiz, we'll find out and Soda will punish you for being naughty. Shit. Okay. No cheating. No cheating. Phase 1. Which race do you align with? Okay. Where would you like to live? I can adapt to any surrounding, wherever I can carve a place into the world. I prefer to travel and roam freely. Where I was born, no matter how bad it gets. Where I was born, no matter how bad it gets. Let's go. What is your least favorite alliance race? You know what? I'd say gnomes, because like, it's the voice. It's the voice and it's the racial. But I'm trying to get into the undead crew, okay? So I'm going to say humans. Hopefully that will help me get there. Which weapon do you prefer? I'd go with dagger if it was here. For this, we'll roll with a sword. Which range weapon do you prefer? Throwing knives, baby. Come on. What is your perspective on leadership? A leader should use any means necessary to survive and thrive. A leader makes the hard decisions for the greater good, even if others don't understand. A leader respects the circle of life and listens to that is the most Tauran thing I've ever heard. A leader adapts to challenges and leads with the support of their tribe. A leader makes decisions for the greater good even if you don't understand. Phase 2. These are personal questions about me. I'm torn. Should I be genuine or should I just go for it? What's your favorite way to spend a lazy afternoon? Planning your next big adventure or exploring new places. Working on a new project in your garage or basement. Nothing too dangerous, of course. Taking a long walk, enjoying the peaceful sounds of nature, or relaxing by the fire, telling stories. I always believed that it would be this because I'm always trying to work on something, but I never actually make anything. Like and subscribe, by the way, for content. Let's go with that one, actually. I'm going to go with that one. What's your favorite kind of food? Pizza. Have you got pizza? Cheese and wine, fresh organic food, something hearty and filling to keep you going in the hours, or exotic spicy dishes with a mix of flavors. Cheese and wine, bro. Cheese and wine. How would you describe your ideal outfit? Full of bright colors and unusual patterns. Something with flair? No. Comfortable and practical. Built to last through tough conditions? Yeah. Anything black? Maybe even a little intimidating? Yeah. Loose and flowing design? Oh, I mean, a mixture of all three. I'm going to go with anything black. Maybe even a little intimidating because I want undead. What's your go-to strategy when playing games? Go all in. With the bold, high-risk moves, shake things up, focus on gathering resources and building up a solid defense. Play at my own pace, steadily working towards victory without rushing or use clever tactics to outsmart the... Clever tactics. I've got to fucking... Even if I have to Google them and steal them. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? To be better at this, I suppose. The power to control an army of very angry bees? No. Teleport, but only to places that are slightly inconvenient. Summon an infinite supply of pizza at will, or the ability to turn an enemy into a rubber duck. I want the pizza one. I'm going to go with teleport. What's your go-to method for making an entrance? Riding a flammable unicycle or juggling axes? No. Emerge dramatically from a frog machine, cape flowing in the wind. Casually walk in with a parade of dancing chickens. The fuck? Drop from the ceiling on a zip line, screaming a battle cry. That's pretty fun, but we got to do dramatic fog. It's got to be done. You've been cursed. What's the curse? You can only communicate through interpretive dance. No, I can't dance. Your shoes turn it into live fish every time you take a step. There's a joke I could talk about with this, but we got to stay on task here. Every time you try to talk, you uncontrollably sing your words instead. Okay. And you can only walk in slow motion, but dramatically. That would be fun. I don't care how annoying it would be. It would still be hilarious. What's the weirdest pet you would love to have? A teleporting frog that steals random objects from your neighbors. Pet cloud that rains on command. That's weird. A miniature dragon that sings opera whenever it gets bored. Yeah. A sentient sandwich that follows you everywhere and offers advice. The teleporting frog that steals random objects would be fun, but that sounds like a troll thing to me. I'm going to go with a miniature dragon that sings opera. No. A cloud that rains on command. Please. What's the best way to win a race? Ride a giant hamster that's surprisingly fast. Build a giant slingshot and launch yourself over the finish line. Strap rockets to your shoes and hope for the best. Or convince everyone else to take a nap halfway through. Rockets. Absolutely rockets. The giant hamster that's surprisingly fast would be fun as fuck, but that doesn't sound like undead to me. You're stranded on an island. What's the first thing you do? Make friends with a coconut and start a new civilization. Just me and the nut. You'll build a sandcastle the size of a small city. Fucking useless. Challenge the local seagulls to a game of chess. Fashion a boat out of bananas and set sail. We're gonna go for chess. No, we're gonna build a sandcastle the size of a small city. Very important questions. Do not underthink these. What would be the most useless thing to drop from a boss? A scarf that gives you plus intellect in taverns only. What would be the most useless? That's useless. A pair of socks that increases stamina but smell awful. That's useful. A pet rock with an achievement for it staring at you. That's useless. A mount that's just a really fast office chair. The most useless, it's got to be this. Gives you no benefit whatsoever. No benefit from the rock. What's your signature battle cry? Hold my potion, I've got this. Who moved my mana biscuits for pancakes and glory by the power of grilled cheese? Ah, fuck. Okay. I mean, don't underthink this. Is really making me overthink it beyond the level here. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna like. Undead don't eat grilled cheese. They don't eat that shit. Who moved my mana biscuits? Possibly. For pancakes and glory? No. Hold my potion. I've got this. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, I have regret already. But if I go back, that's cheating, and then I'm fucked. If you had to cook dinner for your faction leader, what would you make? A stew made entirely of critters found in Elrin Forest. Nice. A 3-course meal. There's just different types of fish. No plates. Just fish. I'm not really a fish person. I'm gonna lie. Spicy lava cakes you collected from Ragnaros himself. That's pretty sick. A loaf of bread shaped like an orc's fist, because why not? Your faction leader. So if Sylvanas was my faction leader, she would want either the stew of critters from Elrin Forest. I think the spicy lava cakes from Ragnaros himself is the most impressive thing I could give to the Banshee Queen. What's the weirdest spell you cast if you were a mage? A portal that only leads to a tavern bathroom? Nowhere else. A spell that turns everyone's armor into sparkly tutus. I nearly didn't read that. anywhere near the word it actually is. A polymorph spell that transforms enemies into very confused alpacas. A fireball that smells like fresh baked cookies when it explodes. Weirdest spell. I think it would be fun if I was a mage. The weirdest spell would be able to poly people into an alpaca. That'd be pretty fucking jokes. What's your favorite way to gather materials for crafting? Bribing squirrels to bring you nuts and berries from the wild. Picking random plants, hoping they're useful. No idea what they do. Asking elementals nicely if they donate some of their essence for science. Stealing shiny rocks from kobolds who keep yelling about their candles. An undead would probably steal. I don't think they'd ask nicely. They could just pick random plants too. You do end up getting sent to pick random plants in Tirysful Glades when you start, so we're gonna roll with that. What's the strangest thing you'd fish up in Azeroth? A pet fish that demands a tiny fishing rod of its own. A treasure chest filled with nothing but old guild tabards. A gnome who's been lost at sea for so long he thinks you're the king of Azeroth. A boat that turns out to be an elite mob in disguise. Probably a chest with nothing fucking in it. Although I like the idea of a pet fish that demands its own fishing rod. I'm going to roll with that. What would be your ideal Hearthstone animation? You slowly rise into the air, wrapped in bacon, then teleport out with a sizzling sound. Okay, that's pretty cool. You explode into 1,000 tiny frogs that hop away in every direction. A giant chicken swoops down and carries you away. You spin around like a tornado of fireworks and confetti. I like the idea of the frogs, but that sounds like it's going to be troll antics. I'm going to go with the tornado of fireworks. What would be the weirdest reason for starting a PvP fight? Someone stepped on your freshly summoned picnic blanket. They insulted the color of your transmog outfit. They picked the last police boom in the zone, and now you must duel for it. You both accidentally clicked on the same critter at the same time. The peace bloom. What would be the weirdest reason for starting a PvP fight if I'm undead? I wouldn't summon a picnic blanket because I don't fucking eat. They insulted the color of your transmog outfit. That sounds... Yeah. Style. What's the silliest thing you'd bring to a fight? A boombox that plays YMCA every time you forget to kill a fleeing mob. A bag of glitter a bag of glitter bombs for flashy distractions. A giant frying pan that doubles as a shield and a cooking tool. A potion that makes everyone you hit burp uncontrollably. Bombs. What's the most bizarre guild event you'd organize? Who can board the elevator in Undercity last competition? A naked run through the Blackrock depths, first to the end wins. A fishing competition in the Molten Core. A transmog fashion show judged by NPCs who don't even care. I've got to go Undercity because I'm hoping. See, this could be a double fake. Obviously, Undercity is closest to the undead starting zone, but it would be a fun thing for a orc or troll to organize a run to the Undercity. I'm overthinking it, surely. Oh, fuck off! No! Oh, you're kidding. I'm an orc. Loktar Ogar, fuck's sake. You've got to be kidding me. I tried so hard to be undead. No goddamn way. Home is Orgrimmar. Notable figures are Thrall, Gul'dan, Grom Hellscream, Duratan. Classes are Warrior, Rogue, Hunter, Shaman, Warlock. I'm gonna play Rogue. Oh, no. Maybe I play Shaman so I can heal. Fuck. Optional class quiz here. No. I ain't doing that. Oh, man. You know what? I don't even need to finish reading it out. I don't know who else got Orc. I'm hoping there's some Giga Chads in there. But, yeah, I was really hoping for Undead. And now, it's all about that Zug Zug life, baby.